Texans defensive end J.J. Watt had a surgery for a sports hernia injury. Alongside NFL analyst Mark Brunell, I'm Antonieta Collins. Now, Mark, this injury forced Watt from the Texans' wildcard loss to the Chiefs. How does a sports hernia injury affect a player like Watt?
Well, it's very significant, obviously. If he's having surgery shortly after their season ended, it's very clear that they want to address the issue as soon as possible. Sports hernias are very common, and surgeries are actually very common. And so going into this offseason, and know it's got to be frustrating for J.J. Watt. I think you would agree he's probably a guy that wants to get to work right away, but he's not going to be able to. And it's a soft tissue injury, and what many players do is that they rush back from that. They try to get on the field too fast. And fortunately, he has the benefit of time in this situation where he can heal up, get stronger, and get ready for the next season.
You mentioned how for Watt it's probably frustrating to not be able to get to his off-season workouts, but how does it affect the off-season training for him? Like, how does it all change?
Sure, it affects him quite a bit because, well, one, physically, he's not able to obviously do any lower body exercises or even upper body. When you have a significant injury like that, I mean, it affects you in your preparation. And also with J.J. Watt, he wants to get back with the team. Now, there's a few months before the offseason programs start, but the chances are he's going to be sidelined for that, and that's got to be tough because the offseason is really when you build your football team. You're together in the weight room, you're on the field, you're spending time with these guys, and so to be removed from that can be very difficult, especially that he's the best player on their football team. He is their leader, and to not have your leader, it affects his teammates as well. But hopefully he'll get back stronger than ever.
For sure. Once again, ESPN NFL analyst Mark Brunell with the perspective.